We got a dandy is we got the San Jose Sharks and the Pittsburgh Penguins in a back-to-back games. Now, if you go over to the standings right now, you're going to see that the top three teams in the league are myself, the Oshawa 32, the Pittsburgh Penguins, who's left, been on a bit of a tear lately. Played a couple games last night, 7-1-2 in my last 10, 46 wins, 21 losses, and 8 overtime or shootout losses. Matt Duchene still leading the team with 79 points. Haven't clinched the division yet, but on the road, in the Shark Tank, against the Sharks. And then you got at Pittsburgh, at Detroit, home to Arizona, home to Boston, home to the Devils, and home to the Blues. So a pretty easy schedule other than 3 games. But let's start with these first 2 right now in the Sharks and the Penguins. Starting off with the Sharks, it's gonna be a tightly tested game. The last couple times we played the Sharks, they've been right in there with us. We beat them once. We beat them. They beat us the second time. Simulate the AHL affiliate games. We're pretty bad with that. We're gonna go with our alternate jerseys. We're a big fan of those. And you know what? We'll leave them with their. Let's go black with their shadows. Markstrom and probably go. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go with Markstrom for game 1. And we'll go with Saros for game 2. Oh, there's a little problem with the line, so I'm gonna have with Strom. Oh yeah, we got an injury to Borcheski. Actually, he's back. He's back. So I'm going to put him back into the lineup. And then we'll do special teams. Yeah, we'll just do this for game 1, and then we'll go and we'll change it for game 2. Lee, second line. Kako, Riley Smith. And Tyler Toffoli on the first power play unit. And then on penalty kill, we got Henry. So, that's one problem. Every time I have to go back, there's an injury, gotta change the lines. But, nevertheless, we're ready to go. Game 76 is a big one against the Sharks. And then the Penguins following right after this. So, let's see what we got in store for this one. Episode 4, NHL20. The Oshawa 32 is wearing their alternate jerseys with the pink crest on the top and on the pants. There's the tiger in the middle, and the Sharks wearing their alternate, which is the black alternate. Jacob Markstrom again, start 31-17, a 2.8 GAA, 905 save percentage, and 4 shots. So you can see since the last broadcast, won a couple games, got a couple shutouts. He's been very good. Martin Jones leading all goalies with GAA and wins as well. So should be a good goalie matchup. You're going to have to get a lot of shots on Martin Jones to beat him or get a lot of one-timers. Duchene with the face-off early win. Over to Giordano. Giordano gets it picked off, and the Sharks come back the other way. Here comes San Jose. Down the wing. Over to Pavelski. Pavelski tries to pass it in front, and it gets picked away to Tyler Toffoli. Toffoli to Gord. Gord makes a nice move. Waiting for someone to drop. Giordano takes a quick shot, and it's saved by Martin Jones. First tough shot of the game, and Martin Jones is up to the task. Leaving that first line out there. Gord, Duchene, Toffoli versus Couture, Pavelski, and Sorensen. Oshawa's won their last 4 games, as I told you. I played a couple games last night and won those games, so wanted to set it up for tonight's game. Ooh, Logan Couture had a great chance, but Jacob Markstrom, who's been... Is that going to be icing? It's going to be icing indeed, folks. Jacob Markstrom has been solid all season for Oshawa. Matt Duchene leading all players on Oshawa with points, 34 goals, 79 points in total, both goals and points going to Matt Duchene. But Jacob Markstrom has been undervalued by many. Oh, that's going to be a delayed penalty. And there's our first power play of the game, as it's a 2-minute hooking penalty to the Sharks. Sorensen's going to go to the sin bin, and Oshawa and their second top-ranked power play is going to go on. San Jose wins the face-off, and Marc-Edouard Vlasic will dump it down. Picked up by Giordano. Giordano coming down the wing. He's got numbers with Gord. Gord's going to drop it to Toffoli. Can't get it to Toffoli. And the Sharks will go back the other way. Brent Burns absolutely lays out the Sharks forward. Minute 19 left on the power play. Here's Giordano. Over to Duchesne. Duchesne to Toffoli. Toffoli to Duchesne. Duchesne with a quick shot from far away. And Martin Jones is up to the task. Coming up with the easy save. Eric Carlson. 76 points. Leads all defensemen. And leads the Sharks in total points as well. He's having a career season. Could be the Norris Trophy candidate winner. Him and Brent Burns will surely be up for it. San Jose wins another defensive zone faceoff. It's knocked out center ice by Giordano. Now to Foley, coming back the other way. Looks for Duchesne, tries to go in front of the net, and it's stopped there by the Sharks defenseman and knocked down the ice. Here comes Oshawa back the other way. Brent Burns, a little bit of a toe drag. He's looking up the middle. Feeds Yanni Gord. Gord runs it to his own player to Foley, to Duchesne! And a glove save by Jones. 13 seconds to go on the power play. And the second line of Anders Lee, Adam Henrique, and Riley Smith come on against Jonas Saskoy and Joe Pavelski. It's won by Henrique. Spurgeon shoots! He scores! Right off the face-off draw on the power play. A power play strikes again. Spurgeon's 9th goal of the season, assisted by Adam Henrique. Just a quick face-off draw, and that's why it's so important to win the offensive face-on draw, especially on a power play. You got a little bit more room, less bodies to block that shot, and Oshawa coming away with a 1-0 lead on a Jared Spurgeon clapper from the point, giving his 9th of the season, and the Oshawa 32s an early 1-0 lead. Just 5 minutes into the first period, and we've already got our first goal. Now sounds like coming back the other way. Pavelski trying to make a pass to Couture. He gets stolen, but that's picked away by the Sharks. Couture. Pavelski with a shot in close. Saved by Markstrom. Another chance. Saved by Markstrom. Now Giordano. Over to Henrique. He's got an assist already. To Anders Lee. Anders Lee takes a shot, and it goes off the leg of Adam Henrique. Now Kevin Labanc coming the other way. He gets absolutely rocked in the boards. Oshawa come back the other way. Anders Lee to Riley Smith. Riley Smith coming in, taking a shot. Oh, almost had the shot glove high, but it hits off a body and goes wide. Now San Jose going back the other way. Spurgeon, good play defensively. He'll knock the puck up. Now the rookie sensation, Capo tries to take a shot and can't get the shot off. Now Dylan over to Thomas Hurdle. Hurdle over to Evander Kane. Evander Kane tries to make a pass, and it's picked off by Oshawa, who gives it right back to San Jose. Lebec to Kane. Kane with a shot. Easy pad save there for Markstrom. Oh, and a weird bounce. I don't even know how that went, but Thomas Hurdle capitalized and gives San Jose a 1-1 tie, getting them on the board with his 17th of the season. Look at this play. It goes behind the net. It goes off the player. It goes off the stick. Goes right to Hurdle, who just slides it past Markstrom. He didn't even know where the puck was. And we're all tied in at 1. Hurdle 17 from Evander Kane and Kevin Labanc. Now Oshawa coming back the other way. Here's Perreault. He's got some time. Takes a shot. Makes a pass. Oh, Bogosian with the shot. Rebound. Soderberg tries to make a play. And we're going to get another penalty. Maybe even 2 penalties right there. Oshawa's got the delayed penalty. So they're going to just take as much time as they can. And it's going to just be the 1 power play. 1 penalty, I should say, as it's another hooking call. And again, oh no, I thought it was Sorensen again, but this time it's Sonella. Sonella. This power play already 1 for 1 on the day. Matthew Shea tries to win the faceoff, can't do it. Now San Jose will bring it out past the red line and dump it down. Oshawa goes on the offense now. Here's Giordano. Over to Toffoli. Toffoli's got some space. He's got some numbers. He's got Gord with him. Gord takes a quick shot. Save there by Martin Jones. And he covers up. No rebound. Top 10 hits. Anders Lee's fallen down to 6. But Burns, Giordano, and Spurgeon 1, 2, 3 respectively in the hit column so far. Duchesne tries to win another faceoff. Loses that one. But it's picked up by Toffoli behind the net. Toffoli over to Giordano. Over to Bird. Bird makes a pass to Gord. Gord tries to go cross seam to Duchesne. Giordano has the puck. Giordano's moving. Takes a shot. Quick shot. Rebound. Oh, it was lying there in the blue crease. But Oshawa couldn't put it in the net. A blocker save by Martin Jones. And the puck was lying right there but no Oshawa player could capitalize. 56 seconds left to go here in the second power play. Oshawa 1 for 1 already on the power play. Duche tries to win another faceoff. He loses another faceoff, and Michael Del Zotto will dump it down the ice. And it's picked up by Michael Del Zotto. So we'll pass it to the point, and it goes wide of the net, wide of the pass. Erik Karlsson will come back. He'll dump it down. San Jose killing some valuable time. Pavelski. Now it's still Del Zotto. Del Zotto's got Pavelski with him. It's right now all San Jose shorthanded, but it's picked up finally. Now it's Toffoli. Over to Gord. Gord to Toffoli. Oh no, Gord holds on to it, takes a shot. Now it's Duche. He looks for Gord in front of the net, but it hits off a skate, and San Jose will kill the penalty kill. So Oshawa 1 for 2 on the power play. Quick shot there by San Jose. Easy pad save. There's Toffoli to Duche. Duche looking at Gord. Gord almost has a great chance, but can't get it through. Pavelski getting absolutely smoked there by Gustafsson. Still makes the pass, and another pass by Gustafsson, but Markstrom is there to make the save. Here's Couture behind the net, looking for Tomas Hertl. He's the San Jose goal scorer. Takes a quick shot off a pad, and it's saved by Markstrom. Now Henrique moves up to Lee. Lee over to Henrique. Henrique takes a shot. Oh, and Martin Jones grabs it out of the air with a great glove save. 4:42 left to go here in the first period in a 1-1 game. Now the fourth line for Oshawa comes out against the second line for San Jose. Won by Rodriguez. Over to Buracheski. To Bogosian. Buracheski gets a shot. Can't get through. Strome picks it up. Strome takes a quick shot, and it's saved off the stick of Martin Jones. Now back comes San Jose the other way. Here's Kevin Labanc. He's got numbers. He's got 2-1. Takes a shot. It's a weak shot, and it's saved there by Markstrom. Now Oshawa coming back the other way. Chiasson with Strome. Chiasson's going to hold on. Takes a shot, and scores! Alex Chiasson with a beautiful goal. His 15th of the season. Gets a nice little pass. Takes a shot through the screen and beats Martin Jones for his 15th of the season. You can see he went right through the screen, right to the right of him. Martin Jones didn't even see it at all. And that is a fourth line goal for Oshawa. A huge fourth line goal near the end of the first period with 3 minutes to go. It's 2-1, Oshawa 32. Chiasson's 15th from Ryan Strome and Matt Buracheski. Here comes Melker Karlsson. He gets absolutely knocked off the puck, and Oshawa will pick the puck up. Now Soderberg tries to get it out. It goes up, not far out. Goudreau over to Del Zotto. Oshawa thought they got it out, but San Jose keeps it. Shot from the point. Great save there by Markstrom. Now it's finally out. It's a 3-on-2. Perreault to Soderberg. Soderberg gets knocked out of the puck by Goudreau, who does a nice job back checking. Now San Jose coming back the other way. Melker Karlsson to Del Zotto. Here's Soderberg. Soderberg over to Perreault. Perreault to Soderberg. Back to Perreault. Looking back to Soderberg. Perreault tries to sneak it in short side. Can't do it. 7 seconds left in the period. San Jose looking for one last shot, one last chance, but it's not going to happen. And through 20 minutes in this game, it's the Oshawa 32-20, the Oshawa 32-2, the San Jose Sharks 1. My apologies. 13-10 are the total shots in favor of the Oshawa 32s. 1 for 2 on the power play. That was a Jared Spurgeon slapper from the point after the Adam Henrique face-off win. We start the second period. Pavelski versus Duchesne at the face-off draw. Pavelski wins another face-off draw right to Erik Karlsson. Karlsson to Vlasic. Over to Pavelski. Pavelski. Oh, and a great pass in front, but saved there by Markstrom. Now Sorensen. Oh, he's going to get tripped up, but no call on the play. Oshawa coming back the other way. Here's Gord. Gord looks for Duchesne. Duchesne tries to take a shot. Gets blocked in front. Gets another shot. Gord. And that's also blocked. San Jose coming back the other way. It's Burns to Sorensen. Sorensen coming in. He'll drop it to Vlasic. Vlasic to Couture. Couture to Karlsson. They're just playing around with the puck now. And it's picked off by Oshawa finally. Now, here comes Gord. Gord with the saucer pass to Burns. Burns with a pad shot with a shot. But a blocker save there by Martin Jones. Then Giordano with a shot from the point. And another save by Martin Jones. Adam Henrique taking the face-off against Tomas Hertl. Hertl wins the draw. There's LeBanc down the sideline. He's going to get absolutely rocked there by Jared Spurgeon, who's had a very solid game on both sides of the ice. Now San Jose, past the red line, past the blue line, tries to make a play. It's knocked off. Here's Henry. He's in all low. Tries to make a move. Tries to go to the forehand, backhand, and it's saved by Martin Jones. Now San Jose coming back the other way. Vander Kane tries to hit the blue line, but gets stopped. So he passes it back. Now they dump it in. It's picked up by Vander Kane from behind the net. Vander Kane tries to go behind the net, but no one's there. San Jose can't keep the puck in. Oshawa finally gets the puck out. Here's Lee to Smith. To Smith to Lee. Oh, but it's picked off by San Jose and come back the other way. Here's Sumela to Donskoy. Donskoy takes a shot, but it's off Spurgeon's leg with a block shot. Now coming back is the other way is Gustafsson. Gustafsson to Kappel. Kappel. He's got numbers. Kappel tries to make a pass across to Soderberg, but not able to get the pass through. Here's San Jose coming back the other way. Takes a slap from the point. Just misses the net. Kept in by Eric Carlson. Now the puck is moved out. Here's Spurgeon. 2-on-2 with Perreault. Perreault takes a quick shot. And it's an easy glove save there by Martin Jones. We'll play it over to Eric Carlson. Carlson over to Meyer. Meyer over to Sumela. Sumela trying to make a play, trying to look for someone in front. Now it goes back to the point, but no one's there. Except for Evan Rodriguez, who's just coming off the line change. Goes for the wraparound. Oh, what a nice pad save there by Martin Jones. There's Donskoy. Now he gets knocked off. Here's Bogosian. Bogosian tries to pass to Evan Rodriguez, but can't get anything done. San Jose gets the puck back. And we're going to have a delayed penalty. Oshawa's going to go to the box for the first time today. And it's going to be a tripping call with 9:34 left in the first period. It's going to be a penalty to, I believe, Ryan Strome. And I believe it is Ryan Strome. Ryan Strome, 2 minutes for tripping. Oshawa on the first penalty kill. San Jose on the first power play. Sharky trying to get the Sharks fans going. One face-off by Adam Henrique. A big defensive face-off zone. Spurgeon tries to dump it down. He gets it out of the zone, but not far enough. Now Meyer getting absolutely rocked in the boards. Kept in by Burns. Burns sees Henrique with a great saucer outlet pass. Henrique tries to go. Oh! Gets through the defenseman and makes the pass to Soderberg across the crease. But Martin Jones is there to make a good glove save. 1:24 left in the power play for the Sharks. Gordon Duchesne come out for the Oshawa 32s. Duchesne finally wins the faceoff, and it's won by Borechki, but Borechki gives it right up to LeBanc. LeBanc's got some numbers, but he waits, and he passes to the defenseman who goes behind the net to Melker Carlson. Over to LeBanc. LeBanc takes a quick shot. A very soft shot, doesn't get close to the net. Now it's Duchesne with Gord. Now Gord has the puck. Gord looking to kill some time. He'll pass it behind the net. And Bogosian's behind the net all of a sudden. Now it's Matt Duchesne on defense, having to cover Evander Kane. Evander Kane walks right around him, passes the point, and scores! A power play goal for the Sharks, as there was a little bit of a confusion with Zach Bogosian there. Radim Simic with his 4th goal this season. Never heard of him, but called up, I guess, and plays defense for the San Jose Sharks and scores a power play goal for them. Simic from Evander Kane, who walked right past Duchesne and made the pass to the point, and it beat Markstrom glove side. There's Giordano, takes a shot, rebound, Giordano keeps it in. Giordano trying to look to somebody, can't keep it in front of him, and now San Jose coming back the other way. Here goes the player, Burns hits him, and now Evander Kane with a quick shot, and scores 2 goals in just under 2 minutes, and the Sharks take a 3-2 lead. Evander Kane's 28th goal of the season, 2 quick goals from the Sharks, and now they're in lead with 6:45. Assist from LeBanc and Ryan on that one. Just a very weak shot that beat Markstrom glove side. And Oshawa trying to make an outlet pass, and it gets dumped down the ice for an icing call. 5:53 left to go here in the second period, and it's a 3-2 San Jose Sharks lead after coming back from 1-0 and 2-1. Face-off won by Soderberg. Passes to Perreault. Perreault over to Soderberg. Soderberg trying to make him move. Off the skating in to Perreault. Kept in by Soderberg. Soderberg looking to make a move. It scores! Soderberg, an individual effort will beat Martin Jones blocker side. He made a move to get it, tried to pass it to Burrow, his 23rd of the season, and then he comes out of the side angle and just goes top shelf backhand, just makes a move around the defenseman and goes to the backhand and beats Martin Jones underneath the blocker, tying the games up at 3. Goal from the 3rd line and the 4th line for the Oshawa 32s. Soderberg's 23rd, assisted by Giordano and Matthew Perreault. Now San Jose coming back the other way. Pavelski over to Sorensen. Sorensen to Vlasic. Pavelski with a shot from the point. It's a stick save and knocked out of bounds by Jakob Markstrom. That's the first line for Oshawa coming up against the 3rd line for the Sharks. 4:25 left to go. Shot from the point for the Sharks, but an easy glove save as Markstrom saw the whole way. Now to Foley. We'll pass it to Duchesne. Duchesne to Gourde. Oh, Gourde tries to go over the blocker side, but can't do it. Now Gourde tries to make a play behind the net, but he's knocked off the puck by Marc-Edouard Vlasic, and Martin Jones will cover up for the face-off. Adam Henrique taking the face-off. He's been pretty good so far on the face-off draw. Jones has 19 saves so far here this period. Henrique gets tied up at the face-off draw and loses it. Now San Jose Donskoy will pass the red line and dump it down. Behind the net is Gustafsson. Over to Smith. Smith coming in. Flips it. Takes the shot. But the Sharks player blocks it. Now Meyer dumps it down. And out of play. Under 2 minutes to go in the second period. Oshawa 32. Ties it at 3. Carl Soderberg's 23rd. Now Spurgeon coming back the other way. Spurgeon takes the slapper, fakes the slapper, tries to get a shot off, but can't do it. Now Pavelski coming back the other way. It's a 2-on-3. But can't make the move as it's stolen by Riley Smith. Now Riley Smith coming in. Takes a shot. Takes a shot. Oh, off the post! Great shot. Now Spurgeon with a quick shot. And it's a great blocker save there by Martin Jones. 17 seconds left in the frame. One by Duchesne. Giordano takes a quick shot. Oh, great blocker save. Dying seconds. Giordano looking. Tries to pass to Burns and can't get anything. And that'll do it through 2 periods. As we have a tie game. 3-all. Shots in the game are 24-15 in favor of Oshawa. Hits 20-12 in favor of Oshawa. There's 2 quick strikes by the Sharks that gave them the lead there. By Simic and Evander Kane. And then Carl Soderberg tied the game up at 3s. Now Duchesne wins the faceoff to start the 3rd. Giordano to Burns. Burns coming in against his former team. Burns looking to the net. Oh, tries to make a pass to Giordano. Can't get the stick on it. Now coming back the other way is Pavelski. Pavelski trying to make a move. Stops. Makes another move. And then he gets absolutely crunched by Brent Burns. No elbowing call there as Giordano moves it around the net. Over to Duchesne. Duchesne got some time. Got some effort. Takes a shot. And it's a glove save there by Martin Jones. Right now, we're 2 of the best teams in the league. Going up against each other, tied at 3 in the 3rd period. Who will come away victorious? Will we need more extra time for this game to take its deciding factor? Carlson. Coming in. Gets absolutely rocked to Thomas Hertl. Hertl in all on and scores! No defenseman there to make a play. And Hertl gets his 2nd of the game, giving the Sharks a 4-3 lead. Hertl was in all alone, went forehand, backhand, forehand, and beats Markstrom underneath the pad. And now, Oshawa looking to respond. Soderberg to Capo Caco, and his shot gets deflected away. Now LeBanc coming in. He's got some numbers with him, and he will make a pass behind the net. Sharks have it from behind that to Evander Kane, who just misses the top shelf. Now Oshawa coming back the other way. It's Brent Burns. A 1-on-3, but a wait for Capo Caco. Capo Caco tries to make a move, but it's stolen by Brendan Dillard. Now the Sharks coming back the other way. Dylan over to Perot. Perot gets absolutely knocked off the puck, and the Sharks will continue it as it's Logan Ryan with the hit there. That's Perot keeping the puck on a stick. Now making a move. Now trying to make a pass, but he gets stolen away. Oshawa trying to put on the aggressiveness. Here's Matt Duchene. Matt Duchene with a quick shot glove save there by Martin Jones. Thomas Hertl 1 goal away from the hat trick. He's got right now the deciding goal in a 4-3 game with 13 minutes to go in the third period. Duchene tries to win the faceoff and doesn't. San Jose comes away with the puck. San Jose knocked off the puck. It's Toffoli. Toffoli's got Gord with him. Gord looking to Duchene. Can't get the pass to Duchene. Now he does. Now it's Gustafsson to Duchene. Duchene knocked off the puck as he tries to make a pass there, and the Sharks come back the other way. There's Donskoy to Sumela. Sumela takes a shot, and it's an easy blocker save. Knocked into the corner. And the puck's still going, and it's off a skate and in. A very bizarre play. Couple bizarre plays indeed. I don't know if this is going to be a good goal or not. Let's take a look from above. Oh, he definitely pushed the puck in with the skate. Are they calling that a goal? They are. Oh my gosh. I am shocked. Tony Meyer with a goal there. I thought it was an intentional skate. The refs didn't see that way. They say it was unintentional and they're going to give him the goal. Now Pavelski is going to come in. Oshawa's going to put some pressure. Now down 2. Here's Smith to Henry. To Smith, who just misses wide of the net. Oshawa under 10 minutes. Down 2. Gustafsson over to Spurgeon. To Lee. Lee to Henry. Henry to Smith. Smith coming in. Takes a shot. Blocker save. No, it's in the net. Riley Smith cutting the lead to 1. A huge goal to cut the lead in 1. Or cut the lead in half, I should say. His 18th of the season. It looked like it was going to be saved by Martin Jones, but it goes right underneath the blocker and in the back of the net. All of a sudden, folks, we're going to have a tight game with a very exciting finish. Oh, excuse me. Riley Smith, 18th of the season from Henrique Lee, making it a 5-4 game. With under 9 minutes to go, this is going to be an exciting finish. Sharks have the puck. It's Melker Karlsson looking to a player. Now it's Goudreau. Goudreau behind the net, looking for someone to pass to Haley. Haley back to Goudreau. Goudreau from behind the net, picked up by Dylan. Dylan to Melker Karlsson, and he's finally knocked off the puck. And here comes Oshawa the other way. It's Henrique over to Chiesa. Chiesa trying to take a shot, but can't get the shot off. And the Sharks come back the other way. 6:35 to go here in the third. Here's Logan Ryan to pass to Melker to Logan. It's a 4-2. There's Payne. There's no one there. A bad line change for Oshawa, but they get away from it. Here's Toffoli to Borechki. Here's Gord. Gord to Toffoli. Toffoli tries to take a quick shot, and it's blocked in front of the net. And it's kept in by Duchene as they're looking to pressure. All assault. Under 5 minutes to go. 5-4 for the Sharks. Melker Karlsson to Dylan. Dylan to Vander Kane. Vander Kane tries to get shot off, but can't from a bad angle. Now it's Toffoli. Looking to Gord. Gord to Toffoli. Toffoli with a shot, and it's a great save by Martin Jones from a howitzer from Toffoli. Now Couture over to Vander Kane. He's been all over the ice. He gets hit in the boards by Giordano, no call. And it's picked up by Couture and over to Joe Pavelski. A terrible giveaway, and that will probably put the nails in this coffin with 3:09 to go. A terrible giveaway. Pavelski's 35th of the season. Couture ends up with the puck on his stick and then passes to Pavelski. Classic Couture again. Giordano. Now it's Soderberg. Capo Cackle. Sorensen. Sounds like just trying to kill time. Pavelski makes a move. Gets knocked off by Giordano. And they're going to have to pull the goalie for someone. To Perot. Perot with the shot. And it's a glove save there by Martin Jones. Oshawa going to call a timeout. Going to put the first line out there, but right now it might be a little too late. We're going to need 2 goals in under a minute. The goalie is full. Duchene's going to have to win a face-off right here. He does. Giordano to Birds, and it's stolen away by Donskoy and put into the back of the net. Game over for Oshawa. And that'll do it for this one, folks. Oshawa trying to come away with a win in a big road game against the Sharks, and it's not able to get done. As the Sharks, who were the better team for most of the game, did get a couple good lucky bounces, so, with all being said, they got a goal off the skate, they got a goal that hit off a couple deflections, and landed on Thomas Hurdle's stick, and that was probably the deciding factor in the game. 7-4 for the Sharks, 39-20 were the hits for Oshawa in this one. Ford with a shot, and it's wrapped up by Martin Jones. No rebound. Jones going to come away with his league-leading 39th win. Just 30 seconds away from that one. Carlson to Pavelski. Pavelski coming in. Tries to make a move. Can't. Burns tries to pass it up to Gord. To Foley. To Foley. To Duchene. Can't get it to Duchene. Dying seconds of the game, and the Sharks win a home game. 7-4 is the final. With 7 seconds to go, this is just all for nothing right now. This face-off, as the Sharks come away with victorious, still hold down first place in the Western Conference, and get 2 more points closer to winning the President's Trophy. But it's a 7-4 win for the Sharks, and that's going to do it for this game. We're going to do one more game. Evander Kane, goal and 2 assists. He's the first star. Thomas Hurdle, 2 goals and 0 assists. And then Kevin LeBanc had 3 assists. We're going to do the second game. We're going to do our line changes a little quicker. But yeah, not a great first game. Obviously, got a couple bad bounces go our way. But, you got to move on. We're going to start UC Saros in this game. No points for Matt Duchene. Trying to get to 80 points. But yeah, let's do our lines very quickly. Oh. Everything looks good there. So if I did it back there, this. Okay. Let's do game number 2. Oshawa versus Pittsburgh. Let's try and split. Obviously, didn't get the result we wanted in game 1. Going up against Eastern Conference leading Pittsburgh Penguins. Let's get Saros in the lineup. UC Saros getting the start in the back-to-back road games. 7-4 again. Lost in the first one against the Sharks. Coming back in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania against the Penguins. And then, we got about 4 or 5 games left after this. And we're going to try and maybe win the Eastern Conference. A little bit tighter than I had hoped. But for our first expansion draft and first expansion season, got to give credit right now to the GM. All right, we're underway. Crosby versus Duchene. Crosby wins the faceoff and comes the other way. It's Crosby, Malkin, and Kessel on the first line for the Penguins. They're winning their